I just think it's all possible. You just have to decide what you want and go for it. Hey everyone, it's Michelle here. I just thought that I would take a second to record a quick video. I didn't have time to sit down and do an actual video this week, but I'm just sitting here waiting for someone, so I thought, let me take this opportunity to hop on and make a quick video and also show you an example of how easy it can be to make videos. It doesn't have to be hard or difficult. You can literally just get in your car and pop your phone in and record your video and do a quick edit and load it. So, you know, no excuses, right? But anyways, I thought I would just take a minute and talk about something that I was thinking about. And also, I do have an exciting announcement. So stay tuned to the end and I will touch on that. But today I kind of wanted to just get on the topic of, of just get starting and just keep going and like stay on the journey of wherever it is that you're heading to, because you never know what doors are going to open to you and what opportunities are going to come up just for being you and just for doing what you love and just for being excited about a journey that you're on towards some kind of goal, or just changing your life in a certain way into something that you think will make you happier, or, you know, just trying to achieve any dream or goal that you've set for yourself. And whether you're, you know, on YouTube or on social media or just in your own everyday life, like off camera, away from the public, this goes for everyone. I just wanted to talk about, like, you just never know what things are that can come up in your life, like what opportunities can come to you that you never even thought would happen, the people that you can meet along the way. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I've had two women reach out to me since, many of you have probably seen the video that I put out at the beginning of July, where I talked about deciding on my niche and my income streams, because I think most of you, or a lot of you, found me through that video. But there's been a couple women that have actually reached out to me. I mean, many of you also reached out to me on Instagram and sent me like messages that were amazing. I love getting comments and readings about, you know, how much something I said resonated with you or inspired you in some way. And I mean, that's one of the big reasons that I'm doing this, is because I'm hoping even in a little way, it can help some people, just that little extra nudge that they might need, or a little motivation or inspiration, or even learn something from some of the, you know, informational videos that I've put up, like on how to do things or how things work. So, you know, I'm trying my best to put stuff out there that might help any of you on your journeys. But what I wanted to say was that I've had two women reach out to me and invite me to be on their podcasts. And I'm honored and I'm excited, because for someone else to take time out of their day to reach out to me and invite me to be on part of their journey on something that they're working on, it just made me really excited and made me feel really great about what I'm doing, and just amazed at the opportunities that are coming up. So these are two women that are also, I think, on a creative journey of some kind. Oh, there's some kids coming. Hold on a sec. It's nerve-wracking to film in public, so I just had to put a pause on that. So people were going by. But yeah, so two people have reached out to me, and the first one, I've written this down so I don't get the information wrong, but the first one is Philipp, and she's currently in Belgium, and she's also a creative, and she does hypnotherapy and mindfulness coaching for creatives. So I've already filmed a podcast with her, and I think it's live on her channel, and I'm going to link their YouTube channels and information in the description. So if you want to check out that podcast on her YouTube channel, you can check out Christine. And then there's another one that I wanted to, that I'm actually not recording till next week, that I've been invited to, which will also be put on her YouTube channel, I believe, once it's recorded and uploaded. So it's not up yet, but I will also leave her information so that when it does get posted, you can check her out too. And her name's Holly Osterman, and she's in Chicago. And her channel is called Empart, and I think she talks about you know, issues that surround like midlife women and menopause and things like that, and just what, you know, the journeys that women are on. And she heard my story and thought it would be a good one to tell as well. So I'm very honored to be on both of those podcasts. I just think that it's just super exciting to know, like, think that these people would just take out their time and reach out to me and want to speak to me about what I've done. Like, I'm just, you know, a woman in Southern Ontario, just sharing my journey. And it's, you know, reaching out to people around the world and other countries even. And that's exciting, because I love meeting new people, and I love meeting other like-minded women that are, you know, doing things, like they're just taking chances and they're going for it, and they're doing stuff that makes them happy, and they're making connections with other women, and you know, having conversations about things. And you know, they're also helping to inspire and help other women and creatives and people live their best life and work things out. And I just think that's really exciting. So it's things like that that motivate me to keep going and wonder, like, where could I be like 1 year from now if I just keep doing what I'm doing and I just show up, and if I, you know, be brave enough to keep going and share, like, just be vulnerable and talk about all the things that I'm going through on my journey to be a full-time artist, and things that I find hard and challenging. And there's someone in a car over there staring at me while I'm talking, and that makes me nervous. Anyway, oh gosh, now I know there's somebody watching me, but that's all right, as long as they don't get out of their car and come over here. That's fine. Anyway, but yeah, you know, it just makes me wonder of all the opportunities that could come up down the road that I don't know are coming, just because I'm putting myself out there and being brave and vulnerable, and you know, sharing my journeys, in the hopes of helping other people in some way. Yeah, like, I'm just, it's hard to put yourself on video. It's hard to talk to a camera. It's hard to talk about how you actually feel, and you know, without worrying about what people are going to think of you, or that you're going to be judged, or, you know, watching you make mistakes or fail. And well, first of all, there is no failure. That's only just learning. I don't believe that there's failure. Everything you try, you learn something from, and it helps you in the next phase. So I don't think that anything you try and doesn't work is actually failure. You're practicing, and you are just trying things out. So nothing is a failure. Excuse me. We're all just human. We're all just trying to do the best we can here, right? And learn from each other. So, you know, and none of us are perfect. I mean, I'm the farthest thing from an Instagram model that you're going to see. I'm just a middle-aged, white-haired marshmallow of a middle-aged woman, and nothing special here, except that I'm, like I said, being brave and just taking a chance to put it out there, because I figure, what have I got to lose at this point? Like, I have nothing to lose. I can only gain from my experiences and from doing things. If I decide not to do anything and sit in my house and work at a job that I hate for the rest of my life, like, I don't see that as, you know, being very happy or fulfilling to me. I mean, sure, I could probably make the best of it, but what if I could make something even better of my life? Like, what if I could be doing things that are amazing, that I always dreamed of doing? Like, I just had a conversation with a woman from Europe that I didn't know, you know, a few months ago, and now, you know, I can probably call her a friend, and I could probably call her up anytime and say, like, let's discuss how our businesses are going, you know. Like, to make contacts in different countries, or even in your own town, I think is amazing. So, you know, it's just everybody has to do what's authentically right for them to do. And you just have to keep going. That's just the one thing that I really wanted to kind of touch on today is you just don't know what opportunities are coming for you. And it's always like, you know, you put yourself out to the universe and you say, it's like, I want this or something better, because you can't always decide like sometimes you have to say like, this is what I'd like to happen, but I'm open to whatever the universe thinks is in my best interest. So sometimes what you want and what you need might be two different things. And what you end up getting might be something that could be better than you ever dreamed, just because you're willing to take a chance. I mean, that's what I think. But, ooh, 11:11 on my timer. Nice. So, anyway, you know, for me, it's the thought of not doing anything and being in the same place 10 years from now. I think that's what terrifies the crap out of me, is to just stand still and do nothing and go nowhere, you know, and not make any changes in my life. And I just don't want to live like that. I like having goals, and I like getting stuff done. I love trying new things and learning new things and meeting new people, and, you know, just pushing the limit of what it is that I can do, because I just think it's all possible. You just have to decide what you want and go for it. And sometimes it's just making 1,000 little changes in a row that actually gets you there. It doesn't have to be some huge, scary, like momentous, like life-changing decision or change or upheaval to, you know, live a different life. It can be a lot of tiny little changes that you make over a period of days, weeks, months, or years. So it doesn't have to be a big, scary, daunting task. You can just decide what you want, and then all the little decisions that you have to make along the way, you know, will slowly get you there, if that's the mind frame that you put yourself in. So, you know, the unknown can be scary, but it can also be exciting. And sometimes I think that we mistake feeling scared for actual excitement. You know, it's kind of the same feeling in your stomach. Like if you're scared of something, you feel it in your gut. For me, I feel it in my gut. And if you're excited, I also feel it in the same place. And excitement and scary can be the same thing. You just have to maybe take a step back and think, what am I actually feeling? Is it exciting, or am I terrified? Like, if you can't be hurt doing it, then it's probably more exciting than anything, because maybe it's something you've never done before. But yeah, you just never know. You just have to keep going. So, you know, for example, when I had a video do really well, I felt like it was the universe kind of, you know, like opening the door for me and saying, this way, ma'am, this is the direction that you need to go. It's like, open your eyes and pay attention and listen. And when I, you know, in this video is because of all the comments of people that seem to be in a similar position as me, people that were saying, you know, this video resonated with me. I felt like you were telling my story. I'm right there with you. I'm inspired by your openness to share your journey. And there was just so many people reaching out, and the support was there. And I felt like it was like a growing community of just like-minded people that are in the same place as me all over the world. Like, there is so many of us at midlife that I think just are ready to make changes and go for it, and be brave and try something and live the life that you've been wanting and just haven't been able to for the last little while. So, you know, it's just, you have to pay attention to when the universe opened doors for you and says, I think this is where you should go. Sometimes we try so hard to make things happen, we don't notice when we actually have an opportunity right in front of our face that's guiding us in a certain direction. We kind of overlook it. So I kind of took that video doing really well as the universe saying, this is the direction that you need to go. So the more I can help other women and inspire and motivate and educate other women that want to create some kind of either a side income or a side business, or grow into some kind of full-time business, whether it's transitioning into a different career, or maybe it's someone who's retiring and looking for, you know, just to make some money on the side, in an extra income, a couple bucks here and there. You know, I'm hoping that I can maybe even help a few people do that, because that's what excites me. It's like creativity and entrepreneurship. If you put those two things together, you're talking my language. I could talk about that stuff all day long. And I want to help people, and I want them to understand that it is possible, that you just have to decide to do it, and you'll figure it out as you go. It doesn't have to be scary, and you can learn new things. Like, I've learned so many new skills myself in the last even 5 years. I've learned so many new skills, and I can use a lot of these skills in many different ways. You just can't be afraid to learn. You can't be afraid of technology, because the world's always changing, and there's always new things being developed, and some things are very helpful and can take away a lot of the really time-consuming tasks and jobs that are out there. So we have to like embrace change, I think, and learn the new stuff, and not be afraid of it, because it can make your life a lot easier if you use it in the right ways. So anyways, based on just what I've been hearing from other people and the direction I've been going, I'm really excited. I have a little announcement, drum roll please, is that I am thinking of starting a membership this fall. Just somewhere where like-minded women like myself, creatives, mostly midlife, I guess, women, who are, you know, trying to do something a little bit different, who want to maybe earn money from their art or their creativity, or they're just looking for like-minded women. You know, I just think that there's such a growing community that we can all support and help each other. So I wanted to create a space where we can get on live calls monthly, and get to know each other and talk to each other and learn about each other's journeys and support each other. A place where people can ask questions and get answers, because some of you might have certain skills or information that might help other people, and vice versa. And I want to fill it with all kinds of inspiration, motivation, education, and then most importantly, that, you know, community piece where we can support each other. And who knows, like maybe down the road we can do some kind of like in-person events, whether it's, you know, here in Canada or in the States or in Europe or anywhere. But maybe, you know, at some point we can do some live in-person events, maybe some retreats, maybe just some workshops or meetings. I think that would be amazing. I would love to meet all of you and see you in person and give you big hugs and hear about everything that you're doing. I love those connections, but I'm hoping it's something that you guys might be interested in. So I have created so far a waiting list to see, you know, while I work on stuff, to see who is interested. I mean, maybe nobody's interested. I don't know. I hope people are interested, because I think it would be a really great space and a really good group of women that would really benefit from the connections that we can grow with each other, and just a space where we can all just thrive and grow and be successful, and, you know, all of those awesome things that we're all just trying to do. So I hope that you'll join me. There's going to be a link in the description to join the wait list. Hopefully it works, because I'm learning how to do all the back, you know, behind the scenes stuff. I'm, you know, working on a website and all those fun things. Oh, the name of it's going to be called the Revival Creative Collective. And first of all, it's hard to come up with a name that no one's taken. All the good words are used. But I thought revival because many of us are reviving a creative or artistic career of some kind. I mean, according to all the comments on my video that I've, you know, because I've, you know, started doing art again after 30 years. So I'm reviving my creative, you know, practice and pursuit after so many years. And I think a lot of you just want to revive the joy that you used to have in life that you lost along the way and that you're finding again. And we're all creative in many ways, and it's a collective of women that are all doing kind of the same thing. So I would be really excited to meet you all in there. I will definitely be doing a really, really good founding members price to start off with. That would never change as long as you were in it. Just to get people in there and say thank you for being here at the beginning of my journey. Then I hope, because I know a lot of you, you know, don't have a lot of money. You're really trying to make something happen. And I think some of you with the smallest budgets are the ones that probably need the support the most. And I really want it to be like accessible to everybody. So I'm excited about that. So I hope you're going to join me. Again, the link will be in the description to join the wait list. And then I will let everybody know when it actually opens sometime this fall. I don't know how long it will take me. I also don't know, you know, what the interest will be like, because obviously if nobody signs up for the wait list, then, you know, then maybe I won't do it. I don't know. That will show me if there's interest. So please, I ask you to, join the wait list if you are interested in joining our membership. Sometime this fall, I would be so excited to have you all there and meet you all and know you all and get to know your stories and find out, you know, how I can help you in any way and we can help each other. So that's exciting. So yeah, that was basically all I wanted to talk about today, was let you know about my upcoming membership that I'm excited to do. Not something I ever thought I would do. I mean, I always thought memberships would be fun, but I didn't think I would have a community of people around me that I could maybe talk to and invite into one. But now I do. You're all here and I love you all. So just reminder to just get going, just start doing whatever it is you want to do and keep going and be ready for all those opportunities and doors that open for you along the way. And you just never know where you could end up, because the possibilities are endless. So that's all I got for you today, guys. It was nice chatting, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.